What's going on, move makers? If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Moriah and I'm a flight attendant for a major airline. All right, y'all, so today I'm just commuting to my base, so nothing major. We have a 4-day trip ahead of us. I need to hurry up and get on this bus, so let's go ahead and get to this airport. Good morning, move makers. Today's day 1 of my 4-day trip. We only have 2 legs today. We are going from Minneapolis to Seattle to Vegas, and it's gonna be so hot, but I'm excited to go. Haven't been to Vegas in a long time, so hopefully we get to do a little something. But if it's too hot, I'm not even gonna worry about it. So I'm here really early. Hopefully the gate agent is here. Maybe I can be let down early and have the plane to myself. I will let you guys know. Let's go ahead and get to this aircraft. All right, y'all, so I was able to get onto the aircraft, and now I'm about to go ahead and set up galley because I'm working the galley today, and I am so excited to hopefully show you guys how I get this set up. It's a lot of stuff, but we're gonna get it done. What's going on, move makers? We have made it to Las Vegas. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful here. It's been such a long time since I've been to Vegas, so it's great to see the city again. All of my flights went very well. Of course, the flight coming to Vegas, there was a lot more alcohol, which, I mean, I get it. Like, you're going to Vegas, you want to have a great time. So other than that, everything went very well. Me and my crew went out and got something to eat. Personally, for me, my food wasn't that good, like, at all. There was like no flavor, and I was really disappointed, but I still ate it because I was that hungry. Then after we ate, we went and got some froyo, which was so good. Now that was good. And then we went and just explored a little bit around our hotel and at the pool, so that was a lot of fun. But honestly, you guys, I am so tired. Like, just crossing over these different time zones, I'm still trying to figure out what time it is. It's crazy, but I am gonna go ahead and at least take a little nap. My goal was to go ahead and edit some things to get out the way, but y'all, like, I think I just need a power nap, and then I'm gonna just get up and restart over. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this nap, you guys, and I will see y'all tomorrow for day 2. Good morning, move makers. Today is day 2 of my 4-day trip. You guys, it is crazy. You know, typically it doesn't rain in Vegas, and last night it was crazy. Like, it was storming so bad. They actually said that the airports, the strip is flooded. My flight leader, she sent me a whole article about it, and I'm just like, so what's gonna happen with us? Luckily for us, we haven't had any changes to our schedule, but you know, anything can happen, and I am just expecting the worst, but hoping for the best. So hopefully everything works out. But you guys, it's just crazy. I never thought I would see it rain in Vegas, and here I am. But all right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for this van. The van is like in 15 minutes. So I'm about to just make sure I got everything. Today, we're only doing 2 legs. So we're supposed to be going from Vegas to Atlanta and then Atlanta to Birmingham. That's where I'll end up today. Hopefully everything goes well. I will keep you guys updated, but let's go ahead and get to this airport. What's going on, move makers? I have made it back to Atlanta. We're now about to do our very last leg, going to Birmingham. Y'all, I'm pooped. I'm just so tired. We had to do 2 services in our last flight, but this flight we don't have to do any service, so that's really good. Let's go ahead and get to Birmingham. What's going on, move makers? We have made it to Birmingham. Y'all, at first I was like, what is going on? Because we had a 20-25 minute delay because of the weather. It was looking like this. Absolutely crazy. It was very dark, but we made it through and we are here. Everything went well, but I did have a passenger who was ringing her call light while we were waiting to see if we can take off or not. And I knew we were still going to be delayed for some time, so I did get up and I asked her, I was like, hey, is everything okay? And she was just like, do you have an extra row or extra seats or whatever? And I was just like, ma'am, this is a very full flight. I was like, all I have are like these middle seats that you see like right in front of you. And she was like, oh, and I was like, but is there anything else I could get for you or I can do for you? And she was like, well, you don't have any empty seats, so no. And I was just like, okay, like, you guys, like, that's just, I don't understand, because this is such a busy time for flying. Everybody knows it's insane. So there's a lot of flights that are completely full or definitely near full. So I was just like, okay, girl, like, you know, it's fine. Plus, like, the flight is only like 30 minutes. So I knew she was gonna be okay. But now me and my crew, we are starving. We are so hungry. We're about to go and grab something to eat. So I'm gonna go ahead and meet them downstairs. Hopefully my food this time is good and I can have a better experience than I did in Vegas. Good morning, move makers. Today is day 3 of my 4-day trip. You guys, yesterday was really nice. My food was actually so good. I would definitely put the restaurant's name at the bottom. I can't remember right now at this moment, but y'all, that food was really good. So Birmingham, you made up for me. Like, thank you so much. All right, so for today, we only have 3 legs. So we're going from Birmingham to Atlanta, Atlanta to Fort Lauderdale, and then Fort Lauderdale to Minneapolis. And then I'm done for today. I will be staying in my Minneapolis home. And then after that, I just have a turn on Sunday and then I get to go home. So not too bad for a 4-day trip at all. It's just, yesterday felt just so long. I don't know, it was because of that flight just coming back from Vegas. Like, that was just such a long flight. But you guys, today should be a lot smoother. Everything should be great. So I will keep you guys updated if anything changes. But for right now, let's go ahead and get to this van because, you know, I am cutting it close. What's going on, move makers? Today is day 4 of my 4-day trip, which means that it is go home day. You guys, yesterday was a lot. Like, everything that I was hoping for to turn out, it did not turn out how it should at all. So my first leg coming back to Atlanta, we had a engine failure in the left engine. So we didn't take off or anything like that. We were on the ground. They were trying to fix it. Took a lot of time. You have to do paperwork, all that good stuff. So unfortunately, we were delayed for that long. Then we got to Atlanta and we went to our Fort Lauderdale trip, and that was just crazy because we had a whole bunch of kids from a camp, but they were all so nice. Like, they were like great kids, but it was just crazy because, you know, kids want all the snacks, all the drinks, all that good stuff. And it's just like we were trying to move as fast as we could because it was just like we didn't have that much time, but we made it through. So that was crazy. Then on my very last leg coming back to Minneapolis, you guys, everything was fine. Like, we didn't have no issues. It was good. Then as soon as we are disarming our doors, I'm hearing all this commotion towards the 3rd door. I'm at the 4th door. And I'm like, what is going on? Then I see 2 men arguing with each other, and I'm just like, okay, nope, this is not about to happen, no. And so then I see my flying partner at door 3. He is like parting the seas, getting through people and separating the 2 men. I'm calling my flight leader like, hey, like, this is what's going on. Not really sure about what started the argument, but there's two men arguing, kind of just giving her like the rundown, right? So she's telling me, Moriah, okay, cool, separate one family from the other. So I go up there, tell my flying partner what to do. Let's get this done. So I grab the second family. He handles the first. So I'm talking to the husband of the second family. It's a family of 4, and I can just tell like he's just so irritated and, you know, just very like amped up. And I'm like, you know, what's going on? And he was telling me how apparently his toddler was kicking the back of someone's chair, which was the other man he was arguing with. And the guy was just like getting really irritated, turned around, started saying some vulgar, crazy language to the baby, and was just yelling at the wife, all types of craziness. So of course the husband's gonna step in and defend his wife. So that was a whole altercation there. And I just felt so bad because I'm just like, why would somebody be screaming at a baby? Like, I get it. You know, kids, they do kick your seat sometimes. They do annoying stuff, whatever. But I can only imagine how hard it is to travel with kids until you actually have your own. And I just feel like, you know, just kind of give that grace to people, especially when you see like a large family traveling together, because it's a lot for them. So then the wife comes back and I can just tell like her emotions are just really all over the place. And I felt so bad for her. And she was just telling me like, you know, the guy was telling her that she was a bad mom and they need to call CPS on her. And I'm just like, what? And she starts crying and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like if you cry, I'ma cry, like, duh. But we got it together and I just told her like, you know, at the end of the day, you are not a bad mom. And I was just like, nobody knows what you have to go through every single day. And I was like, don't let that man take that from you. And it felt like she really appreciated that. I felt like that really helped her. And so I hope that family's doing well right now. That was just really crazy, really unnecessary. I'm so sorry they even went through that. It was a lot. So sorry that my vlog for yesterday was kind of like not there because I felt like there was so much that we had to handle, so much paperwork that we personally have to fill out because now there was a whole incident on the aircraft. But all right, y'all, so let's go ahead and get into this positive stuff because it is day 4. Let's go home, okay, guys? We only have 2 legs, so we're just going from Minneapolis to Las Vegas, back to Minneapolis, and then I'm commuting home back to Atlanta, and that is it. It's been a long 4 days, technically 5 since I had to get here early, but y'all, we made it through. Hopefully, Las Vegas, please, let's just have a great time. What's going on, move makers? I have made it to Vegas. I am so tired, but this is about to be the last leg. We're about to go back to Minneapolis. It was a really smooth flight getting here though. Like there was really hardly any people on this flight, but this flight is going to be booked, so it's going to be a lot more work, but one more and then we're done. What's going on, move makers? This is future me. I am currently in a layover at Raleigh, North Carolina, and there's a couple of things that I just need to tell you guys. First off, I do apologize for how long it's been since I've uploaded. It's been so much going on. I've recently moved, and as you guys know, no matter how much you prepare for it, moving is terrible. It's so much work. But everything is all done, all settled, so we're good to go. So much has happened since that last video, and I cannot wait to show you guys. It is insane, but I promise you the wait is worth it. I'm really gonna try to stay dedicated to this upload schedule and just keep coming out every Wednesday and Saturday because I hate missing deadlines, and y'all, like, this is it. I cannot keep doing that. So now that I'm all moved in and everything's together, we are good to go. Lastly, I have to thank you guys so much. We are at 600 subscribers. We're almost at 7. Like, I just can't believe it. Like, honestly, the time that I was away and trying to handle everything personally, I was just like, whoa, like we're just growing so fast. And I just appreciate every like, every comment, every DM. Like I appreciate so much. So thank you guys. But all right, I'm not gonna keep you guys too long. Thank you so much for watching this video. Go ahead and make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. And also don't forget to check out my social media. And always remember, when you make a move, make sure it's for you. I will see y'all next time. Bye.